Hello and welcome all you basketball fans for another installment of high school basketball on ysnlive.com. Ty Bartell joining you with a call of all the action for this Saturday afternoon contest between the Archbishop Hogan Knights and the Austintown Fitch Falcons girls basketball teams. As you look at these two teams, Fitch coming in with a record of 6-2 this year. Hoban on the other end, 7-0 on this season. Knights starting five today: Mackenzie Grant, Devin Harris, Mackenzie Edinburgh, Niera Stevens, they call her Zig, and starting today, Maya Pooler, injured and getting a rest game, Taylin Banta, the dynamic point guard, both defensive and offensive for the Hoban Knights. Other side for the Austintown Fitch Falcons, you got Destiny McCullough, Desaya Donlow, Ayla Ray, Sammy Severn, and Rachel Spalding. Falcons coached by Dan Huracek. Hoban coached by Pamela Davis. Coach Davis, an Austintown Fitch High graduate. So a little bit of a connection for Coach Davis in this one. Knights coming off of a win against area school in Akron Ellet. Meeting in the middle, going to be both Mackenzie Grant and Destiny McCullough. The tip ends up in the hands of Devin Harris, and the Knights set up with the ball. As the floater shot up, it rode the rim, but no good that time by Harris. Falcons recover. Ayla Ray goes to McCullough. And McCullough losing the handle and called out of bounds. McCullough goes back to the Knights. Puller acting as the point guard, kicking to Stevens, over the top to Grant, puts it high off the glass, bouncing off the rim, no good. Hoban recovers from the near corner to the post, feed to the baseline, reverse try, no good, recovered again. Grant kicks it out to Zig. Zig goes back to the top, shot is up, Edinburgh puts it down. Mackenzie Edinburgh, when she's got that stroke going from distance, can be one of the hottest shooters in the entire state. Sammy Severn trying to get to Ray, recovered by Edinburgh. Edinburgh runs to the other side, finds Pooler. Pooler back to Edinburgh, wing to corner, Grant now back to Pooler. Feed to that corner again, Edinburgh passes up the three, steps in for the two, and puts it through. Edinburgh with all 5 of the Knights' points, a minute and a half into this first. Get to McCullough, who was tipped. McCullough saves it back to Ray. Ray driving left, kicking over to Spalding. Spalding to Severn. Severn finding Ray. Ray puts it off the glass, just left it on the rim. A little bit strong. In transition, Knights go all the way. Edinburgh again. Mackenzie Edinburgh heating up early. 7 for Edinburgh. Loose ball, and it's off on Pooler last. Send it back to the Falcons. Finley Kennedy has checked in. First time here for the Knights. Going deep with the pass. Ayla Ray got it. Pump fakes, puts it up, can't finish. Rebounded by Hoban. Hoban kicks it in transition. Kennedy passes to that far corner. Edinburgh tries to dribble out of it. Blocking foul is called on Fitch.
Foul call on number 12 of Fitch, Ayla Ray.
Ayla Ray gets called for the foul. Pooler to Kennedy, takes it from the top. Little strong off back iron, whistle blown, and a push. I believe this one going against the Knights, and it is against Mackenzie Grant. First foul for the Knights, one each way. 5:24 here in the first. Subbing in both Zoe Hodge and Maria Davis. Edinburgh checking out, as well as Stevens. Falcons trying to get on the board. As McCullough kicks to the wing, three-pointer up wide left by Rachel Spalding. Trying to get the board, diving in there was Ayla Ray. And called for the foul was Zoe Hodge. Quick pass in, it's knocked loose. Tried to recover, the Knights are able to save it. Transition, Finley Kennedy. Other side dumps off, Pooler, back out. Three-pointer, Davis hoisted, can't knock it down. Offensive board, Hodge puts it up off the window. Tried to bounce it and save it. Jumping all over it, Donlow gets it. And on that baseline, timeout called by Coach Horacek, keeping possession with the Falcons. First one by Fitch, a 30-second timeout. We'll take a real quick break. Thank our friends this time over at Burnett Pools.
De-stress, de-ache, detoxify after a long, stressful day. Calm your mind, relax your body. You deserve it. With prices starting as low as $89 per month, anyone can afford the spa or sauna of their dreams at Burnett Pool Spas and Hot Tubs.
Burnett Pools, we've got it all.
Thank our friends over at Burnett Pools and Hot Tubs, one of the proud sponsors here on the network. Hoban Knights over the Austintown Fitch Falcons early on. 7-0 here in the first quarter. 4:45 and ticking in the first. Ayla Ray gets it to the other side, kicking now to the corner. That's a two. That's up and down by Rachel Spalding. Falcons get on the board. Bucket by Spalding. And a whistle blown, and they say was out of bounds when the inbound happened. So a turnover, give it back to Fitch. Two quick possessions for the Falcons on this side. Inbounding going to be Spalding. Spalding goes to the top in Severn. Jab step Severn. Rolls with her left to the top. From the elbow to the corner, Ayla Ray hoists. Little strong. Tipped out of bounds. It's off of the Knights last, they say. Fitch inbounding, and again it's going to be Spalding. Spalding kicks over the top to McCullough. McCullough drives to that corner, picks up the dribble, tries to bounce pass it into Spalding, stolen away. Finley Kennedy all the way, coast to coast, lost the handle last second off the knee. Back to Fitch. Falcons inbounding from the baseline. We'll take it the length. 4:02 here in the first. Ayla Ray got the Spalding. Nice pass in. Donlow off the glass. Puts it through. Falcons cut it to a possession. Other side of the floor. Kick to the wing, and Davis back to the top. Hodge goes back to Davis. Goes to the baseline. They swing it opposite side. Pooler drives, baseline try, no good. Tipped, and it goes out of bounds off the Knights last. Substitution coming in. Taylon Banta is getting some playing time. Got the brace on the knee, but dangerous even at a less than 100%. Ziggs back in, Devin Harris as well, Edinburgh and Grant, full starters. Minus Banta, who didn't get the start. Pooler got it in place of her today, but typical starter usually for the Knights. Steal, kick, shot up. Banta a little strong. First attempt for her out of the gates. Banta gets a hand on it, knocking it out of bounds. Back to Fitch. 3:13 to go. Hoban opened up with the 7-0 run. Falcons counteracted with a 4-0 run, still currently on a 4-0 scoring run. Enberg gets the steal after the tip. Kick to Harris. Harris gives back up. Nice delay by Stevens. She couldn't get it. Second attempt knocked out, and it's off of the Falcons' last. Edinburgh goes to Banta. Banta cross court. Edinburgh eyes it up, takes the shot, knocks it down. Mackenzie Edinburgh still with all the points for the night. She's got 10. Kick over to Severn, open on the baseline. Left her alone. Severn got loose, got the bucket. Fitch cuts it back down to 4. Harris kicks out. Banta eyes up the shot, knocks it down. The right wing, the hot wing for the Knights as they've knocked down 3 triples from that spot. Falcons on the other side, Laney Henning. Henning by that logo, Grant covering, and Henning draws the foul of Grant on the blocking foul. 3rd foul for the Knights, 2 on Grant, putting her in a bit of foul trouble here early on. And it looks like Finley Kennedy gonna sub in to relieve her of some minutes and try to avoid getting a 3rd foul before the end of the first. Ayla Ray tries to get Spalding, stolen away by Edinburgh. Other side, blocked by Henning, and what a defensive stand. Oben keeps it. Edinburgh gonna inbound. 95 seconds to go here in the first. Stevens goes to Harris. Right back, Kennedy. Swing it to the top and Banta. Banta tries to swing it the other way. Severn intercepts it, goes all the way. Nice move by Severn. Couldn't finish it though on that shot attempt. Rolling the other way, Knights try it in transition, left it underneath the rim, and a foul called on the second chance take, and a couple free throws coming up for Hoban. McCullough gets called for it.
Team foul number 2 at the line, shooting 2 for Hoban, Mackenzie Edinburgh.
As Mackenzie Edinburgh will step to the line for 2. First one is knocked down. She's got 11.
Into the lineup for Hoban, number 44, Kathleen Jones.
As Kathleen the Dream Jones checking in for her first time today. Couple sport athlete, volleyball as well. McCullough gets it across. Banta able to take it away on the turnover. Out to Zig. Zig tries to make a cut into the post, called for the double dribble. 66 seconds. Big pass to Henning. She's open on the lane. Put it off the glass. Couldn't finish. As knocked out of bounds off the Knights' last. Inbounding at 61 seconds will be Austintown. Fitch, Spalding, baseline to the top in Severn. Severn. Bounce pass to McCullough, couldn't split the defense, able to bounce it up, take it away. Kennedy to Banta. Banta on the cut, baseline try is good. Beautiful transition take. Bread and butter for Hoban. Defense turning into offense. That one tipped, taken away. Jones recovers. Ayla Ray tips it, but right into the hands of Edinburgh. Open lane, she scores it. Mackenzie Edinburgh has a baker's dozen here in the first. McCullough to the other side. McCullough with a nice move in the post, and it just rides the rim, can't find the bottom. What a beautiful move by McCullough. 10.9 seconds to go. Fitch gonna have time to inbound and try to set up a shot here. Spalding goes to Ray. Ray pump fakes at the top. Rolls with her left, attacks left, left it a little shy. Nice drive though by Ray to get the look. Finley Kennedy the other way. She's able to put it through before the buzzer. And the Knights with a 20-6 lead at the end of one. As we take a quick break, be back with the second quarter after this on ysnlive.com.
House troubles can attack anytime. When trouble strikes, call Mighty Mike. Your hometown hero is on his way. HVAC causing havoc? Has your furnace gone mad? Mighty Mike Heating and Cooling will save the day. Commercial or residential, 24/7. For quality service you can depend on, call your hometown hero. Call Mighty Mike.
American Beacon, LLC, custom raised garden beds, landscapes, and hardscapes. And this Christmas season, we'll make sure Santa can't miss your house. American Beacon, LLC, give us a call.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the start of the second quarter here on ysnlive.com. The Archbishop Hogan Knights leading the Austintown Fitch Falcons 20-6 after a quarter. Fitch starting with possession. Ray goes to Severn. Severn finding Donlow. Donlow dribbling with the left. Denied at the post. Taken away by Zig as Nira Stevens gets the steal, draws the foul. Rachel Spalding got tagged for it. First one for Spalding, first one for Fitch here in the second quarter. Devin Harris from that near corner, kicks to Pooler. Pooler finds Davis now. Right back to Pooler on the top. Cut over to the wing, three-pointer hoisted, it's off the back iron, rebounded by Zig. Stevens bounce passes it out and hoping to reset at the logo. Stevens bounce pass to that post and a kicked ball called. And it'll be Hoban's ball out of bounds. Kick ball called on the Falcons. Davis inbounding, goes to Pooler. Pooler cuts it to the free throw line, back to Davis on the opposite wing. Traveling violation called on the Knights. Turnover, back to Fitch, 7-12 here first half. Pass in, Ayla Ray. Gets it over to Donlow. Donlow now picks it up in the far corner. Donlow looking for a pass. Hoists it out, and it goes out of bounds off of Severn last. As Devin Harris got it in the post, tried for the right-handed finish on the turnaround. Couldn't get the spinning finish as Fitch kicking to Severn. Severn bringing it to the top. Finding Ayla Ray in that far corner. Three-pointer up and down, Ayla Ray. Ace knocks it down. Pooler pausing at 6:10. Hodge swings to Davis, finding the baseline. Try is up left, short by Harris. As the ball saved by Zig, kicked out, swung over. Pooler kicks it up and can't finish too strong. Ray with the rebound and out to Severn. Severn to McCullough. McCullough from the wing. Oh, what a move. McCullough attacks right, draws the foul last second, and will step to the line for a pair.
Foul number 11 of Hogan, Devin Harris. That's her first, team foul number 1 at the line.
Destiny McCullough to step to the line for a pair. First one hits the rim and falls through. Substitutions of Finley Kennedy, Mackenzie Edinburgh, and Taylon Banta coming in. Those three, along with Maria Davis and Devin Harris, also in for Hoban. Lainey Henning, Ayla Ray, Destiny McCullough, Sammy Severn, and Rachel Spalding, the 5 in for Fitch. As both free throw attempts made that time for the Falcons, brings it back to within 9. Edinburgh to Davis, swing it to Banta. Banta finds Davis again, way downtown with the take as it's off back rim. Rebounded Severn. Off the weekend, Severn now all the way, kick into the corner, little strong, try to bring it back out, stepping out of bounds though, called on Spalding. Kayliana Ray gonna check in for Destiny McCullough, younger sister of Ayla Ray. Kayliana also can put it up from distance. Taylon Banta, a lob pass to the baseline and able to draw the foul that time. The Knights, Mackenzie Edinburgh, will go back to the line. Edinburgh already with a nice first quarter of play. She had 13.
Foul number 2 at the line, shooting 2 for Hoban, Mackenzie Edinburgh.
First one, bit strong for Edinburgh. Second one, no good. Empty trip that time for the Knights. Kayliana Ray with the board. Out to Ayla. Ayla Ray finding Henning. Henning driving with her left, tried to switch it to the right, got it stolen away by Edinburgh. Banta stops, kicks over. Edinburgh on that far wing. Pass to the opposite corner, and Davis tries to back out, back to Banta. Try it from downtown, left it short. Edinburgh, rebound by Henning. 4.5 and ticking. Kayliana Ray has the look from distance, in and out from the rim. Rebounded Hoban. Hoban all the way with Edinburgh. What a transition take. Edinburgh continues the hot start in the first half. Kick to Kayliana Ray. Ray to Spalding, hoists it. Little shy, Davis with the board. Finding Banta in the middle. Banta, kick to that corner. Edinburgh again, little short. Rebounded by Fitch. Fitch, Severn, stops at the elbow, puts it up. Left it on iron, gets it back up. No good as it's off of the rim again. Lid on the bucket, it feels like, for Fitch. They're getting the boards, they're getting the looks, just having trouble finishing.
Number 2, Taylon Banta. That's her.
As Taylon Banta
Team foul number 2.
got knocked for the first foul.
Correction, the foul was called on Kayliana Ray of Fitch, her first, team foul number 3.
Banta goes to Edinburgh. Edinburgh from the wing, now to the corner. Davis hoists it from distance. Couldn't bank it in. Rebound by Severn. Lead 11 for Hoban. Fitch with the ball. McCullough into traffic. And a whistle blown as McCullough hits the ground as traveling violation called on McCullough. Send it back to the Knights.
For Hogan, number 44, Kathleen Jones, and number 21, Zoe Hodge, and for Fitch, number 3, Destiny McCullough.
Both Kathleen Jones and Zoe Hodge in for Hoban. Banta stops and pops. Free throw line jumper. Bank is open for Banta. 24-11. Fitch in front. Kayleana Ray kicking it into overdrive. Finding Spalding. Shot up. Little strong. Kayleana Ray very well could be future point guard for this Falcon team. Looked at the three. Edinburgh drives to the hole looking for the foul, and she draws it. 2 free throws coming up for Edinburgh as Ray stepped in front. Tried to plant the feet. Official said blocking foul called on Ray.
Number 12 of Fitch, Ayla Ray.
Right idea for Ayla Ray too on that drive. Try to step in front, draw the charge, get the ball back. Edinburgh. First one touches some rim, but it falls. Edinburgh with a sweet 16 in the first half. Next one, rim bouncers and a foul called, sending it back to Fitch as called on it was Finley Kennedy. First foul for Kennedy. Pass goes into Donlow, right back to Spalding. Spalding brings it up, whistle blown, and another foul called on Hoban.
Foul number 12 of Hoban, Finley Kennedy, her second, team foul number 3 on the night.
As Kennedy
Coming into the Hoban lineup.
called for another foul, 2 quick ones on Kennedy. Hoban brings Zig in for her. Rachel Spalding to inbound right in front of that Hoban bench. Spalding scans the floor, goes to Donlow. Donlow to the top, kicks to Spalding. Spalding from the wing, drives to the baseline, back out. Severn now, guarded by Banta. Nice bounce pass to Ray. Kayleana Ray gives it up. McCullough. McCullough couldn't put the moves on. Gets it back Donlow. They swing it out. Spalding tries to create some space out to Ray. Kayleana Ray into the post. And it's knocked loose. Recovered by Rachel Spalding near that sideline. And back out McCullough. 2 minutes and ticking. First half of play. As McCullough called as Taylon Banta able to draw the 5-second call. Under 2 to play. Banta bringing it up. Hodge to Banta. Banta has a whistle blown called on the Knights offensive foul. Kathleen Jones called on it. Second for her. 4 fouls each team now. Neither team with a foul left to give. Next one will put either one in a bonus. Mackenzie Grant going to check in for Jones. Kick in to Kayleana Ray. Ray goes to McCullough. McCullough. Nice move by McCullough on the crossover into traffic and a nice finish. Oh, what a move by McCullough. Other side, Banta finds Hodge. Right back to Banta. Banta, couple jab steps into her dribble. Free throw line, kicking baseline. Zig, shot up. Oh, a difficult make. Near Stevens knocks it down. Final minute, first half. Hoban by 14. Number 14, Sammy Severn for Fitch. Has the ball. Severn stops, kicks to Donlow. Back to the corner. Three-pointer hoisted, knocking it down. Rachel Spalding. Big three for Fitch, brings it back down to 11. 40 seconds and ticking. Banta holds it up on the logo. Edinburgh has it, looking over to Banta. 20 and ticking. First half, Banta puts it up, left it wide. Rebound by McCullough. 15 seconds to go in the first half. Fitch looks for a last-second shot. 10 seconds and ticking. McCullough gets in as a whistle-blown foul is called. No shot, but 2 free throws coming up anyway on the 5th foul committed by the Knights. Bonus situation for Fitch. 9.7 to go on. First one, little shy for McCullough. Maya Puller checking in, and Finley Kennedy for Hoban. Next one is good for Fitch. 10-point game. 5 seconds left for Hoban. Trying to get a last-second shot. Hodge sets her feet. Can't knock it down. In and out of the hoop. And a 10-point lead for Hoban. Taken into the halftime locker room as it's 27-17. Knights over Falcons here in Austintown for this Saturday afternoon matchup. As we go into our halftime break, about a 10-minute intermission where we will thank all of our sponsors that help make games like today possible to be brought to your homes free of charge. And as we thank our sponsors, we like to remind you folks, remember who is supporting your kids and make sure you go out and support them. Don't worry, folks, though. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the start of the third quarter here from Austintown in the battle between the Knights and the Falcons.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Craftsmanship to us is 60 years of pride and dedication.
Passed down from generation to generation.
The hardwood floors that your kids take their first steps on.
The solid wood doors you quietly close at night.
The things we create day in and day out are the products that end up turning your house into a home.
At Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship built our business.
And it will keep us moving forward for generations to come.
Welcome to the Bunker and Double Bogeys, the area's largest indoor entertainment destination. Our 2 bars, 3 dining rooms, and 2 private event rooms offer lunch and dinner, daily happy hour specials, and live entertainment to keep the party going. And with 50-plus courses, soccer, zombie golf, and carnival games, our 10 simulator bays offer fun for everyone. Date nights, private parties, family time. At the Bunker and Double Bogeys.
As Comco celebrated 70 years in 2022, we have much to be thankful for. We are proud of the Comco culture as we serve our customers with Comco Care with our premier customer service, quality parts, and on-time delivery. The partnerships we have with our customers and our community are second to none. We thank you for your continued support. We are proud to be part of this community and will continue to offer great jobs for great people.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and how you care for yourself. How hard you work on the job and how hard you play with others. How you help the person next to you and the people who need you. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership. It's what you do after you leave.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
The environment in the hospital can be very intense for a patient. Being able to put a smile on their face brightens up my day. I go to Youngstown State University and my passion is nursing. What I love about studying nursing is that it takes you out of the classroom and into the lab. It's really hands-on. The professors here push you to be your absolute best, so if you want it, you gotta work hard for it. I am so excited about my future. I'm Shantiana and I am why I'm proud.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller. Hi, this is Rich Sakui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience, WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
Or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders.
Go Dogs.
Go Cats. Go Dogs. Go Tigers.
We believe expectations are made to be exceeded. At the new Toyota of Warren, it's about more than just getting a great deal. It's about service you can count on and a friendship you can trust. Year after year, we've done what we do best. We've gone the extra mile so you could too. Because we know it's just not about buying a new car. It's the start of a new adventure. Toyota of Warren, driven by you.
Nestled here in the beauty and splendor of Mill Creek Metro Parks are two of America's best golf courses, as selected by Golf Week magazine. Ranked number 9 in Ohio by TripAdvisor. Come play like a pro on these award-winning Donald Ross-designed courses. Enjoy a round with your kids and unwind with your favorite food and drinks in the grill room. For championship golf, look no further than your backyard. Mill Creek Golf Course.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoning County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
De-stress. De-ache. Detoxify after a long, stressful day. Calm your mind. Relax your body. You deserve it. With prices starting as low as $89 per month, anyone can afford the spa or sauna of their dreams at Burnett Pool Spas and Hot Tubs.
Burnett Pools, we've got it all.
Change. This one word can make you break out in a cold sweat. But with change comes wisdom, experience, and understanding. At Myers Family Insurance, we can help make changes in Medicare, insurance, and retirement a positive experience for you and your family. We've gone through changes, like our new office and new faces to help our family of clients too.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance. Check us out online at MyersFamilyINS.com or find us on Facebook.
A doctor you can rely on. The customized care you've been looking for. The power of care is nothing without hope. And our primary care services were created with true, whole-person healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian
Hi,
Health.
I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
We know when it comes to insurance, you have so many choices. But if you're looking for someone who lives in your community, someone who cheers for your community, and someone who works for your community like you're part of our family, well then please let us introduce ourselves. Hi, we're Heiner Insurance. How can we help?
Tiger's got 152 yards. Should be just a nice, comfortable 9-iron for him. They're going to go nuts when he hits this thing.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique...
Welcome back, everybody. It's the start of the second half here from Austintown Fitch High School as the Falcons battling the Archbishop Hogan Knights in some girls basketball here on a Saturday afternoon. Leading up to the holidays, middle of December, actually surprisingly quite warm here in Northeast Ohio. You never know what you're going to get weather-wise in this state, for sure. The Knights, though, have been getting a pretty big lead in this one. They've been building it on double digits for the majority of that first half, and they add to it to start the game. Up it to 12 early on here in the third. Falcons able to battle it back, though, back down to 10. Spalding, nice take, little strong. Other way, bounce pass, Harris spin in the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound that time by the Falcons. Mackenzie Grant on McCullough. McCullough dribbles through, stops, pops, gets called for the travel. Seven and ticking, stepping into a 2. Finley Kennedy off the iron, rebounded Severn. Severn, bounce pass, Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray kicking to the corner, setting her feet. Rachel Spalding can't knock it down. Little short, Edinburgh has it. Edinburgh, transition, kicking to Kennedy. Extra pass, beautiful movement by the ball on the Knights side. They end up getting it to Puller for the bucket. Lead to 14, Ayla Ray the other way with the bucket. Let Ayla Ray get loose on the other side. Knights bring it, swing it over, tipped, but into Grant. Grant from the free throw line backs her way into the post and draws the foul, going to the stripe for 2. Mackenzie Grant gets the ball, makes a decision, attacking the bucket. First free throw off the mark for Grant. She'll look to straighten it out for this second attempt. Second one is good for Hoban. And Mackenzie Grant pushes the Knights back up by a baker's dozen. Ayla Ray has a hold of it, switches to her left, cuts into the lane, puts it up, little strong off the glass. Taken away by Kennedy. Pooler goes to Edinburgh. Edinburgh looks for a pass, fires instead, off the rim, no good. Rebound McCullough. McCullough runs other side of the floor, kicks to the corner, sets her feet, Severn, splash! Other side, Hoban. Deficit cut down to 10 again by Fitch. Knights swing it to Pooler. Pooler to Harris. Back to the corner. Three-pointer, Edinburgh. She matches with one of her own. Edinburgh picking up where she left off in the first half. She has 19. Looking to inbound, Ayla Ray. Over the top to Spalding. Rachel Spalding gives to Severn. Severn finds Ayla Ray. Cuts into the lane, bounce pass, right back out to Ray. McCullough on the wing, three-pointer up, too strong. Rebounded by Severn. Nice job. Able to track it down. Another look for Fitch. Severn makes the cut to the top. Over to the corner, driving baseline. Spalding, fadeaway jumper. Off rim, no good. Rebounded Edinburgh. Pooler, other side of the floor, tries to bounce it in. And a whistle blown on, I believe, a kick ball. No, a foul. And they call it on Ayla Ray. Taylon Banta and Kathleen the Dream Jones checking in. Maya Pooler, Devin Harris subbing out. Laney Henning also going to check in for Fitch. She's in for McCullough. 4:38 to go here in the third. Taylon Banta gets the inbound pass. Gives it back up. Edinburgh from distance. Oh my goodness, Mackenzie Edinburgh. 22 points. And she's done a ton of it from distance shots. Great shooting stroke in this one for Edinburgh. Henning, nice pass over to Severn, keeping it alive. Severn with Banta on her. Banta a little too friendly that time on the contact. Banta got whistled for the foul. Second one for her. All five Hoban players on the floor right now with 2 fouls apiece. As Banta able to save it right into the scorer's table, but the Falcons get a hold of it off the glass. Tussle for the basketball on the way down. Jump ball. It's Fitch basketball. Now as the possession arrow favored the Falcons at 4:04. 2 fouls committed by Fitch in this third, 1 by the Knights. Henning from the center circle. Banta on her. A lot of pressure defensively. Tried to bounce it. It's a loose ball. Banta picks it up at the logo. Drives to that corner, kicks it out. Edinburgh, an eye for the bucket. Left it short, rebounded Henning. Henning to Severn. Severn runs the transition game all the way coast to coast. Off the window and through. Down to 14. Banta getting the call, running the play. Edinburgh swings to Kennedy. Kennedy puts it up, puts it down. 3-point barrage by the Knights in this one. Another 3-pointer falls. And then goes to Ray. Whistle blown for over and back, kind of in between when that pass was caught. Officials at their discretion for that, they call the over and back. Give it back to the Knights. Finding Banta. Banta to Jones. Now to that corner. Bounce pass. Mackenzie Grant. Single dribble up and through. Nice ball movement. Mackenzie Grant ended up with it on the baseline for the bucket. Presses on from the Knights defense. Kayliana Ray going over to Amia Harris.
No face cuts, Taylon.
2:35. Harris has it. Harris drives, puts up the bucket high off the glass. not able to finish. Banta to Stevens. Zig all the way through. One pass in transition. And similar to like a football team, constantly running the ball, and by the third and fourth quarter, they get big runs. This is where Hoban, a lot of athletes, they run the ball a lot, and by the third and fourth quarter, they start getting a lot of lanes to the bucket, and they start pouring it on teams. If you are turning the ball over, they're able to turn it in transition, 2 points. Falcons get the bucket on the other end, bring it back down to within 20. Minute 43. Banta with it. Into Grant. Grant from the free throw line, dribbles with her left, kicks on the left block, and got the foul. 4-2 free throws coming up. 92 seconds to go here in the third.
Number 3 of Fitch, Destiny McCullough. That's her second team foul. Number 3 at the line, shooting 2 for Hoban, Mackenzie Grant.
Grant's first free throw is no good. Knights will sub in Zoe Hodge for Finley Kennedy. Second one, good for the Knights, I should say. Gets it back up to 20. 1 for 2 at the stripe is Mackenzie Grant. Kayliana Ray had the ball, now Henning trapped, and a whistle blown as I believe a foul. And it's going to go against Banta for the push. Banta called for her third. Minute 19 here in the third. Spalding to Harris. Harris from that logo. Finds Kayliana Ray. Ray peeking, dribbling with the left. Keeps the handle, Banta on her defensively. Ray tries to get it to a cutting McCullough. Able to steal it away, Hodge to Stevens. Zig able to get some clearance, couldn't finish. Second chance, third chance, no good, but a foul on Kathleen Jones. It'll send her to the line for 2.
Number 3 of Fitch, Destiny McCullough, that's her third. Team foul number 4 on the Falcons, shooting 2 for Hoban, Kathleen Jones.
First one good by Jones.
The Hoban lineup, number 23.
A lead of a blackjack 21 for the Knights. Under a minute to play here in the third. Banta will check out. 3 fouls on her. Second free throw good as well for Jones. Pair of makes. And the lead up to 22. 50 seconds. Harris lost the footing as Zig jumps all over it for the jump ball. Send it back Hoban's way. Possession arrow favoring the Knights.
Jump ball, arrow favoring Hoban.
Trying to inbound, quick pass in. They get it back. Hodge kicks out to Pooler. Pooler on the elbow, back out to Hodge. Finding Pooler, and they're going to set up a half-court offense. 35 and ticking. Third quarter, intercepted by Lainey Henning. Henning full head of steam, coast to coast. Put it up, but an offensive foul, a charge. As Maya Pooler steps in front, sets the feet, takes the contact, and draws the charge. Second foul on Henning. 28.7, give it back to Hoban. As foul called, blocking on Henning. Whistled for her third. And Maya Pooler stepping to the line for a pair now. 14.6 in the third. First one a bit strong for Puller. Puller converts the second, and a no basket called. Lane violation called on the Knights as Hoban entered the lane prior to the shot touching rim, or touching net in that case. Can't do that. Violation called. Turnover to Fitch. No basket counts. Still time to set up a shot. Harris gets to the other side. 10 seconds and ticking. Severn near the logo. 5 and ticking. Picks up the dribble. Severn has to go somewhere. Bounces it. Stolen away. Zig puts up the half court, and the block from the back. Henning able to deny it. Came in with a double to stop the shot attempt, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Knights hold the lead 48-26 entering the fourth, and we'll be back with the final quarter of play after this on ysnlive.com.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens. On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
Going the extra mile means doing more for the people who matter most to you. It's how you take care of your family and yourself, how hard you work and play. At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know going the extra mile is about more than what we do at our dealership.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the fourth quarter of play here from Austintown Fitch High School. As the Falcons start with the ball, McCullough kicks to Donlow. Donlow swings. Ayla Ray from the wing to the baseline. Bounce pass out to Severn. Severn cuts in, kicks out. Rachel Spalding to McCullough. Nice defensive stand by Hoban. Fitch still working for the bucket as the three-pointer up and down. Ace is the place for the big buckets when you need them, as Ayla Ray knocks down the triple. Another bucket for Ray, brings this one back within 20. Turnover by Fitch. Severn in open lane, coast to coast, and the finish. 5 out of the gates for Fitch. They cut into the lead a bit. Mackenzie Edinburgh denied the ball. It's out off of the Falcons last. And Fitch, or excuse me, Hoban rather, going to inbound. It's Edinburgh at 7:06. Over the top, Banta gets a hold of it. Banta, what a cut with her left. She finishes. Banta, the soft touch off the glass. Fitch trying to inbound and calling a timeout. Coach Horacek trying to avoid the turnover, and he will. Just the second one used by Fitch. They have 3 left. Hoban still has a full 5 on the slate, as we'll take a quick break here on the network.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well, connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
I love the customers, interacting with customers, basically just being there even after the sale. If they have a question or if they have a problem with their vehicle, I'm here to help them make an educated decision. I'm here to educate them on their buying a car. I'm Frank Mascara, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you.
Out of the timeout by Fitch, inbounding Ayla Ray, goes to Kayliana on that pass. Kayliana Ray stops at the top, finds Ayla Ray. Ayla dribbles down to the wing, finding Donlow. Back out Severn. Severn a jab, couple jabs, drives with her right. Severn on the cut, puts it up, gets fouled, and will go to the line for a pair. Nice takes by Sammy Severn. She has 9 points in this contest. Back to the line for a pair. 6:35 to go here in the fourth.
Davis from Hogan. That's her first. Team foul number 1 at the line, shooting 2 for Fitch, Sam Severn.
Severn's first one a little strong. The second one, no good, but the rebound ends up a jump ball, and it'll be the Knights as the possession arrow favors them. McCullough checks in, or Rachel Spalding rather, checks in for Sammy Severn. Banta on the other side to Davis, handoff Edinburgh, right back Davis. Davis enters the dribbles, moves into the post, shot is up, no good, rebounded, Ayla Ray. Ayla Ray to McCullough. McCullough tries with the right, Banta, good defensive front, McCullough tries the difficult shot, no good, Kayliana Ray on the cutout, couldn't get it on the kick out pass. Finley Kennedy in a load of trouble, able to draw the foul, and it's the first one on Fitch here in the fourth. As Donlow got whistled for her second. Taylon Banta shaking and baking, getting to the baseline, kicking out to the corner. Davis on the drive, running, shot off the window, no good. Ball is loose. Donlow has a hold of it and grabbing a hold for the jump ball. Possession arrow favoring Fitch. They'll get the ball back. Quick pass in, knocked loose. Donlow recovers. It's out to Spalding. Trapped near the half-court stripe, pass into Donlow, single dribble, trying to get clear on the post, lost the handle. Zoe Hodge, nice defensive stand. Ayla Ray jumps all over it and called out of bounds. Ayla Ray, love the hustle, jumping all over it, trying to save. It goes out of bounds, back to Hoban. Little over 5 minutes to play here in the fourth. Finley Kennedy, oh, nice bounce pass, Edinburgh. Kennedy at the free throw line, made the beautiful pass to get the assist. Edinburgh with the bucket. McCullough says, I'll take those two right back on the transition take. Banta with the ball. Kennedy avoids. Plays the post passer from the free throw line to Grant McKenzie. Grant takes it. Weak side rebound. Finley Kennedy cleans it up. Another pass trying to get it out there. Edinburgh recovers it on the tip. Edinburgh goes to Banta. Banta fakes, drives to the baseline, puts up the floater. No good. Rebound, Ayla Ray. Rolls it over to McCullough. Nice driving take. McCullough can't finish though, but got the foul and will go to the line for two. That's 3 fouls. Now on Finley Kennedy. First one. Falcons looking to go 2 for 2 with McCullough at the line. Left that one little short. Lead will stay at 20 with 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Devin Harris on the cut, spins in the lane. Oh, what a move by Devin Harris to get a look, and we'll go to the line for 2. Two ticks under 4 minutes to play. Devin Harris to the line for 2, looking for her first points. First one left short. Second one good, though, for Harris. Pushes the lead back to 21 for Hoban. Rachel Spalding down the near sideline, stops up at the wing, kicks opposite wing. Ayla Ray hoists, can't knock down, little strong. Stevens with the board, Taylon Banta in the transition game, tries for the shot, blocked by McCullough. Liz Spalding to the other side, looks for the pass out to Ayla Ray, top of the key, 3. That one a little strong, rebounded by the Falcons, and it's knocked out of bounds, back to Hoban.
Coming into the lineup for Hogan, number 44, Kathleen Jones, and for Fitch, number 14, Sam Severn.
Stevens finds the corner. Hodge has a look. Distant shot is good. Ayla Ray cuts into the lane with her left off the window and a nice finish. Ayla Ray, another bucket. She's into double digits with 10 now. Zoe Hodge cuts in, kicks out, and now to Banta. Under 3 to play. Banta to Jones. Jones finds Edinburgh. Edinburgh back to Banta. Banta to Stevens. Stevens single dribble, take up and through. Knights extend it once again. 2.5 and ticking here in the 4th. Kick to the middle, bucket attempt up, and Liz Spalding draws the foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. Taylon Banta get called for her 4th.
Taylon Banta. That's her 4th. At the line, shooting 2 for Fitch, Kaylin Bauer.
First attempt by Bauer, left a little short for the Falcons. Rachel Spalding checking in.
Rachel Spalding.
Kaylin Bauer with her 2nd attempt at the stripe. 2:27 in the game. Bauer at one off the front rim. It's out off of the Falcons' last. Hodge to Stevens, now Puller. Edinburgh gets it to Zig. Here's Stevens, now over to Edinburgh. Final 2 minutes left here in the 4th. Bounce pass, kick out. Here's Stevens, tries to drive in, lost the handle on the ball. It's a turnover, got it right back though, Stevens did. Stevens on the cut, all the way from the right block, makes the shot. Stevens with the bucket. Under 2 to play. That one tipped loose. Rachel Spalding cuts in and a whistle blown. And Pooler gets called for the foul. Maria Davis going to check in.
Maya Puller, that's her 1st
as Mackenzie Edinburgh has checked out. What a game for Edinburgh. Sammy Severn finds Ayla Ray, 2-pointer up, left on the iron, tried to rebound it that time. Rachel Spalding gets tied up in a jump ball. Give it back to Hoban. Puller the bounce pass to Jones. Cutting from right, shot up and through. Puller pulls up and puts through the mid-range J. 60 seconds and ticking here from Austintown. Tip into double coverage. Hoban got the steal. Hodge couldn't get the bucket. Recovered by Fitch. Ayla Ray gets it out to Rachel Spalding. Spalding stops at the baseline. Turnaround jumper. In and out. Nicely executed by Spalding. Just couldn't get the finish. Poked loose. Spalding tries again. Little wide left. Another offensive board. That one knocked loose into the hands of Stevens. 30 seconds and ticking. Stevens to Jones. Jones back to Stevens. Dribble to the post. Lost it on the attempt, but a foul called on Lainey Henning. That's her fourth.
Team foul number 3 on Fitch at the line to shoot 2 for Hoban. Neera Stevens.
As Neera Stevens, zig to the line, 4-2 as that one. In the act of shooting. First one for Stevens, rides the rim, but it's no good. Kick it out. Stevens gets the steal. Final 10 seconds to go. Puller has a hold of it. Puller kicks out to Stevens. And dribbling out the clock, and the Archbishop Hogan Knights have started out the season 8-0, securing the 64-36 win over the Austintown Fitch Falcons as the Knights continue to roll on this side of the floor. Girls basketball as Knights 8-0, their next contest coming up against Springfield, going to be taking them on December 22nd. Falcons not in action again until after the holidays. They will be over at South Range for their Holiday Hoops Classic. In that first day, they'll be taking on the Garrettsville Garfield Lady G-Men. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and watching this broadcast of high school basketball on ysnlive.com. To our proud owners, both DJ Yoakley and Brian Scott, able to bring this game to each and every person unable to make it in attendance tonight. To our GM, Steve Leslie, who with his work with Bobstein Park Baseball, YSU Football, and ysnlive.com, the many hats that Mr. Leslie wears, and we thank him for each and every single one of them. And most importantly, to all of you who tuned in and helped support these kids, schools, and communities, we want to thank you for your continued and constant support of not only YSN Live basketball, but also the team